Well, morning everybody. It's Wednesday morning. Oh, do you know, I've just come down our road and they've been round and put all these wooden poles in for this internet or whatever it is we're having. I should cancel that and pay the pensioners the right amount of money. Anyway, they've put all these wooden poles in. I was breathing a sigh of relief that they haven't put one outside my house, because I've already got a lamp post. And there they are now, putting loads of metal poles in. So I don't know what we've got to have them for. Is it happening all over the country? It must be. What an expense. Anyway, they've just put in one at the end of my road, so, and they've got two more on the wagon, so fingers crossed I don't get one outside my house. What's this man doing? Is he stopping? Looks like it. He's just stopped in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, I'm on my way. Well, I'm going up to Tesco, and the big Next is next door, so I've got a few things. I don't need all the Next and the Marks and Spencer's haul. I'm keeping all the Marks and Spencer's things, but the Next, the only thing I'm keeping from the Next is one swimsuit. I didn't really like myself in anything. Oh, little squirrels just run across the road. I didn't look right in anything else. And I'm dropping another bag of stuff off at the charity shop. I'm not going to the Brian House Hospice, which is the children's hospice shop that I normally take them to. I'm going past the adult hospice shop. It's the same hospice, and I'm going to drop them off there. I like to do it for the hospice if I can, because my mum was in there. My mum had her final moments in there. She wasn't in there long, but they were so good. They are such wonderful places. I never thought I'd say that, but they are. So I always like to donate to them, and I do, you know, I get a lot of things gifted that I send there. Because I often accept them, because I think, well, it's the content for another video. But you know, obviously I can't wear all the clothes that I get sent. I have kept the Marks and Spencer's clothes, by the way. So I've got another sack full. Then I'm returning those items to Next, and then I'm going to Tesco to get my euros for my holiday next week. And I've got quite a few videos I need to catch up on before I go. I will try and do this week's Sunday Sunshine show. I may not do the one whilst I'm away. If I have time to film it before I go, but I very much doubt I will. Well, at least it's not raining. There's a chill in the air. It's definitely autumn days now. There's a great big conker tree at the end of, well, oak tree I suppose, they are, at the end of our road, and it has loads and loads of conkers on it. And the other day I was watching as I came past, all the children were trying to get the conkers off it, so I thought they still play with conkers. I wonder if they still play in the playground with them. I think, did we used to harden them in vinegar? I can't remember. I think we did. Then put a piece of string through with a knot at the end, and then try and hit one another's. Probably all on the phones nowadays. But it's a nice little game, that, isn't it? As long as it doesn't get too aggressive. I'll see if I can turn you around in a minute. If I get a chance to stop. Having one fitted or not. I wish I was here really. Right, I'm nearly at the charity shop. I won't be long. Right, that's the first job done. On to Tesco now. It's quite away from here. Tesco and Next. It's quite nostalgic coming round here because I used to live in this area when I was a child. Well, from when we moved to Blackpool, well, Bispham. It's Bispham, this area. When I moved here from Yorkshire, that was our local post office that we're just going past. And there's some bungalows along here. I don't know whether any of you remember Jimmy Clitheroe. Used to be a comedian. He used to live in one of the bungalows along here. It's changed a bit around here now. Not for the worst, you know, it's just changed. This bridge we're going over now, it's a big bridge. It used to be called Crossley's Bridge because there was a big woodyard here called Crossley's for years, and now it's an Aldi and a B&M's. How times have changed. After the woodyard it became a B&Q. But when I was young, I always remember it as a woodyard, and this was always called Crossley's Bridge. I think it still is, actually. There's a big Chinese supermarket that's opened to the left here. I did go and buy some things, it was very good. I didn't think of filming in there, but I didn't like asking. Thought they might not like me doing it. I'm just going to miss the lights. I'll probably turn you off now because you've probably seen this way a lot and it's quite a way. So I'll switch you off and get back to you later after I've been to Tesco. Well, I've just popped the things back to Next and I thought I'd nip upstairs where the homeware is and have a look to see if there's any autumn homeware, which there is. I always think they do autumn homeware really well, Next. They do it, I mean, I know you can get it anywhere now, but there's some lovely, look at that lovely cushion there, beautiful. There's some lovely things. The colours, I love all the autumn colours. Look at all these, aren't they cute? 3 autumn vegetables. And then these cushions were lovely. They did have quite a lot. It was surprising because it's not a massive Next store. cosy cushions. Then there was some crockery. I think I filmed this the wrong way around. It's a pumpkin dish. And, excuse me. Excuse me. I thought this was beautiful. And a teapot. They are lovely, but it's what you do with them for the rest of the year. Where do you store them? It's alright if you've got lots of storage. Little gingerbread man. I thought these were nice. You can't see, but they've got like acorns on at the bottom and pumpkins. Some more candles. And this table centrepiece was nice, the way they'd done it. And these, I think these were candles as well. I thought that one was lovely. We've now moved into Tesco. Now I was quite impressed with what they had as well. I love these cushions. I love those colours, the green and the cream. And then a garland, a pumpkin garland. They too have got lots of crockery and pumpkin dishes. Seem to be all the rage. Pumpkin plate. Right, just a few more items in the homeware range before we move on to the clothes. I didn't take too many clothes photos, but I did take a few. Some spooky items here. They always do very well with the crockery, I think, Tesco. It's always very, very nice. I love the doormat, but I need a thinner doormat as my door won't open over a thick one like that. So moving on to the clothes. I didn't take too many photos and videos of the clothes because there was quite a few new things in, but not a lot. Now I did want to show you all the different jeans they have. I've often thought of doing this, but there's always been lots of people in front of them, so I couldn't do it. But it just shows you all the different shapes and sizes that Tesco do in jeans. And they're all, it's so easy how they're labelled up, so if you want straight legged or slim legged or wide legged, you just have to go mom jeans there, look. You just have to go to the section of the wall where they are. And there was three different kinds of mom jeans as well. I'll just do a sweep down here so you can see all the different jeans. So it's really worth you looking at their jeans. I must admit I haven't tried any on because I just haven't needed them. Then there was lots of autumn knitwear that I thought looked nice. Long cardigans seem to be in fashion. I love these. Now this is a burgundy colour, but it's coming out looking like a rust colour on here because I'm quite into that burgundy, even though I haven't got anything. I was thinking of doing a burgundy haul. But anyway, we'll see. These are pretty. The glitter, I suppose they're in for Christmas, with the glitter bow on. They've been around for a few years, that type, haven't they? I think I've got a couple. That was the price of them, €29, which is £22.50 apparently. Yeah, there was some lovely knitwear. It's all the rustic autumn colours this year. The browns and the greens, the rusty colours. Oh, as I said, that was a pale blue jacket there, but I thought it was nice shape, that. These were lovely chenille fabric. And the skirts were the same material. Right, I just want to pop into this video at this point to show you something that's kindly been gifted to me. It's this beautiful makeup mirror. As you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. And it was gifted to me by a company called Freyara. Now, Freyara sell a multitude of beauty products. There was all sorts of things I could choose from, but I just thought this mirror was so stunning. And it comes in lots of different colours, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some footage in from the website so you can see it. Now, I just want to show you the mirror. It plugs in, but the battery is also rechargeable. So that's really, I mean, this would be perfect for a young girl's bedroom or, well, anywhere. It's a 360-degree tilt, as you can see. And it just lights up with these touch buttons here. Change the colour there. Can you see? There's 3 different colours. It's off. There. You press it on there and then there's 3 different colours. Can you see the 3 different colours? There's this bright white. Then this sort of a slightly golden light. And then this proper golden light, which I like actually. It's absolutely beautiful. Can you see it tilts? It's very portable. It plugs in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to include some footage from the website so you can actually see it and see all the other products and the other colours that they do. Now, Freyara have kindly given me a 15% discount code, which is Tina. So I will put the link in the description box along with the discount code. I also just want to show you these. I've just picked these from my garden. Aren't they beautiful? This vase, I don't know, I told you, I got it from the charity shop. It was only, I think it was £6. I just think they look nice in that. You know, I got it because it went with the room. Isn't this gorgeous? I'm digressing on. Right, now I'm going to include some footage here from the Freyara website so you can see. And then we'll get back to my vlogs, my car vlogs. And also I'll put all the details for this in the description box. And take a look at the website because they've got some gorgeous things. Right, I'll see you in a bit. So this is the Freyara website and you'll see along the top there's all sorts of different products. The mirror is beautiful. It's metal frame, very stable, and it's built-in high efficiency LED strip light. It's bright, got high brightness, and it won't hurt your eyes. And there's 3 colour lights, which is cool, natural and warm. It's got 360-degree rotation, as I showed you, and it's easy to adjust, so you can easily apply your makeup without moving your face or leaning forward. And it's touch sensitive. And as I told you, it charges and plugs in. The built-in rechargeable battery lasts, and it can be used whilst charging or directly without the power supply, which is really convenient, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. It's suitable for any girls and ladies, and you can see the different colours that there are in it. You know, there's white, black, silver and the gold, which I've got. Really, really lovely. So just pop along to the website and take a look. Just look at all the beauty products they've got as well. Beautiful lipsticks and lipstick bundles and makeup brushes, eye makeup, absolutely gorgeous. Really worth taking a look. Right, so I've taken those things back to Next. I've got my euros from Tesco, which I'm pleased about. And I've done a bit of shopping in Tesco. I did take a few photos of some autumn things that are in there, but not much. They've got quite a lot of woolly jumpers and that in, you know, and coats. When you think a couple of weeks ago we did that coats video, there wasn't many in, but honestly there's loads of coats and that. I didn't film them, but oh, I feel really mean. But it really annoys me when you're walking out of a supermarket with all your shopping and everything, and you know, you've had all the hassle of going through the till and one thing and another, and then you get stopped to ask to donate to a charity, and it was that Dogs Trust, you know, and they stop you and they say, do you like dogs and that, and I do regularly subscribe to some charities, but it's my choice. You know, you get all in this conversation, and you feel really rude, don't you? I mean, like, I'd definitely put some money in a box for them, but they want you to sign up. I mean, I got stopped at Sainsbury's and they asked me, it was the fire brigade, what was it, what are they, benevolent fund or something like that, and of course they stopped me, and oh no, was it the air ambulance? It might have been the air ambulance. And they stopped me, you know, and I was quite happy to give a donation, but they wanted all my bank details to sign up for me giving so much a month. Well, I do, you know, I mean, I do sponsor a child. I have done for years and years. In fact, I've even forgotten where it was India, but it's not now. It's somewhere else because they moved on from that area. And I think, well, that's my contribution, you know. But you feel awful, don't you? They make you feel awful. And even if you try to avoid them, they make a point of shouting out to you. It must be a horrible job for them as well. But I just wish the supermarkets wouldn't do that. I really do, because you're trying to get out, and if it's not that, they're trying to sell you gas or electric, or Sky. So, anyway, that's my moan of the week. No more moaning. There's a man in a lovely white Porsche there that nearly reversed out into me. Reversed out of his parking space. Right, let's go home. I'm just going to call up my friend Sandy's. I've got some apples for her if she wants them. It's a shame to waste them, isn't it? I must cook something with mine. I have made a couple of things, but I was going to make a load of apple sauce for Christmas. The petrol's only £1.31 now. It really has come down. Need it to. Do you know my gas and electric has gone up from 100? I mean, I was in a deal, you know, I forgot what they call it now, you know, where they held the price for so long. You pay more for it in the first place, but if it goes up, it's gone up from 150 something a month to 220 something. That's like, it must be about a 40% increase. Anyway, don't get me on heating. I'll start moaning about the winter fuel payment again. Not particularly for me, but there must be so many people that are so worried. I mean, there was a lady on the TV this morning, I know I'm going on about it again, but she was £5 something over what she was allowed for pension credit. If she'd got £5.50 less, she would be eligible for pension credit and get the winter fuel supplement. Isn't it ridiculous? I mean, if they want to means test it, I'm sure there's a better way of means testing it. But I know years and years ago they used to say that it costs more to implement it by means testing it than, you know, in administration than what it costs to give people. But I suppose computers have got it so much more improved lately, you know. Anyway, we won't talk about it anymore. Right, while I'm stopped, do you want me to turn you around? So I'm looking forward to some sunshine and a rest. I hope the weather's okay. I like going to Spain because for years, you know, I've gone with my friend to Vegas and, you know, we've loved it. But the flight is so long and it's got so expensive there now. And so, you know, to get on a plane and only fly 3 hours, it's really nice. And it's a nice relaxing holiday, you know. I went in January with my sister-in-law to is it Benalmadena? No, I don't know how you pronounce it. And had a lovely time. But I mean, the weather, obviously, it was cold in January. We had a bit of rain. Actually, that's what Linda, my sister-in-law, her sister Eileen lives in Benalmadena, and that's what she said, make sure you take an umbrella. I hate umbrellas though, but I suppose it's better than taking a coat. Maybe I could just buy one if we needed one. There'll be somewhere over there selling them. The only time I really use an umbrella is if I go to the hairdressers and it's raining when I come out. Then it's usually windy, so it blows it away. Right, we're behind a tractor here. Which is okay. Because we're in the countryside. I don't know that you can see over there, you can see Blackpool Tower. I don't know that you can see it. Not the pylon. Yes, it is. And then we just get past here and it drops down to 20 miles an hour. Pretty flowers here. Do you know, when I was in Tesco they got loads of Christmas stuff. Can you believe it? When will the first Christmas advert be on the television? Do you know, they even had turkeys. I couldn't believe it, but they were frozen ones. But there was like a whole freezer full of turkeys. I think when I get home I'm going to make an omelette. I bought some. Follow somebody on YouTube, and she's really nice to follow. You know, and she's an amazing cook, and she's called Sabia. That's SOHBIA. I'll link her in my description box if I remember. But she's always making lovely omelettes and that, and for a breakfast type of thing. Or this week she made bagels with like an omelette filling, but she makes them with just egg whites, and I thought, I wonder where she gets the egg whites from, because she pours it out of a bottle. Anyway, when I was in Lidl, I saw them and I thought, oh, I'm going to get some of those. So they've been in the fridge, I've not used them, so I thought I better try and use them. So I might make an omelette when I get home. I've never made one with just egg whites. Are they supposed to be healthier for you? Probably. They look lovely when she makes them. She's a very, very good cook though. She makes some amazing meals, and she makes most of them in the air fryer. An absolutely beautiful girl as well. Anyway, I'll link her channel in the description box. It's nice to watch different YouTubers, isn't it? She's got quite a lot of subscribers though, Sabia. She's been doing it for a while. She's very good. Excuse me. I think, when we did when Karen from Geordie Grandma did the advent calendar last year, do you remember? I don't know if any of you downloaded it, and behind each number was a different YouTuber, and I think one of my choices was Sabia. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry, Sabia, if that's not how you pronounce it. Someone else I've been watching that you might, I don't know that you watch her, is a lady called Nana Gino. Obviously she's called Jean. But she's quite a new YouTuber and starting up a channel. I'll put her in the description box because it's nice to watch different people, isn't it? I do watch a lot of new ones, but I do often go back to my regulars that I've watched for years. One girl that I've watched for years, and she's done really, really well. I mean, I think she's got about 500,000 subscribers. Is a girl called Lydia Tomlinson, and she purely does fashion. She's really good. She's had a lot of sponsorship as well. Because she's so good. And she just started herself. Yeah, but I have followed her for many, many years. I remember because she's a friend of Freya Farrington. I don't think you watch her channel. She's a lovely channel as well. She's a friend of Freya, and I remember years ago they used to go out because I think they both live Preston way, but I think they're both in Manchester now. I might be wrong. And they used to go out and do like fashion shoots together, and they used to get changed in the cars, meet on a car park and get changed in the car. It's lovely to see how they've progressed. When you're young and you start a channel, I suppose you can make something of it, not like us golden oldies who, well, I enjoy doing mine. I'm prattling on a bit today, aren't I? Anyway, I'm not far from my friend, so I'm going to switch you off and I'll get back to you later. So thank you for watching this video. One last look at the beautiful mirror, details of which will be in the description box. And thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. Bye!